lovelies, this is Megan from Meggie Me's Maine, and I've got something really special for you today. So this is one of my favourite ever wigs. This is Aria by Jon Renau in the colour Salted Caramel. Look at that colour, it is so multi-dimensional, it is absolutely stunning. Now this one I won in a competition by Mimo Wigs, so big thank you to Mimo, and I'm so glad because I don't think that I would have tried this colour if it wasn't a competition win. So thanks Mimo. So Aria has a full mono top, she has a temple to temple lace front, she has felt ear tabs, she has a hand tied cap, Velcro adjusters and an extended nape. Now this one doesn't have a huge amount of stretch in it. So where it's hand tied here and here, that doesn't stretch. It's only this little middle lighter section that has stretch in it. So if you have a slightly larger circumference, you might struggle with this one. Okay, let's pop her on. So here she is. This is Aria by Jon Renau in the colour Salted Caramel. Now this is one of my favourite ever colours. It is so, so beautiful. So you have that brown root and then it graduates into kind of these golden blonde, auburn, kind of coppery kind of highlights. It is such a multi-dimensional colour. If you look at her in different lighting, she looks very different. But yeah, just absolutely beautifully blended. There's no kind of stark highlights. It's just very beautifully done. The lace front is done very well. They have started putting the lighter colours at the front, which makes those knots really invisible. So even though you have a dark root, it doesn't show up on that lace front. Because it is a temple to temple lace front, the transition between the lace front and the wefting is quite visible. So if there was one thing that I could change about this wig, it would be to make it that extended lace front. The cap itself is really, really comfortable, so it's hand tied all the way around. It is so comfortable. You can't feel that you're wearing anything. It is just amazing. So the measurements of this wig, the front is 10.5 inches, the crown is 15 inches, the sides and the nape are 16 inches. So overall she's very long, so she measures at about 22 inches, so very, very long piece. But she only weighs 5 ounces, so when you think about other wigs that weigh 5 ounces, a lot of them are a lot shorter than this. So yeah, really, really lightweight, especially considering the length. Another thing that I found with this wig is the flyaways. So you get quite a few of these little flyaway hairs. So what I've used on that is I've used my spray bottle, sprayed it with water, given it a good brush through and then left it to dry. The other thing that I like to use with flyaways is the MV sculpting cream, which is quite lightweight. You just pop it over the top and it just smooths out those flyaways, and it's really, really good. Really easy to use, just pop it on. It's not too sticky and it smells quite nice. So because of the length of this wig, you've got lots of different styling options. So you could put her half up, half down. You could pop her into a ponytail or a side pony. You could pop her up with a claw clip. And she's long enough that you could braid her as well. I think she'd look really, really pretty in a braid. I might try that later on. The fibres on this one, they are on the slightly drier side. They're not as silky as some of the fibres that I've tried, but that means that she tangles a lot less. So I've worn this one out 2-3 times now, and I've brought her home and I've brushed her through, and she just hasn't had that knotting that some other pieces have had that are this length. So yeah, really, really lovely fibres, really light and minimal tangling. Okay, thank you for watching, bye!